Peace, family. This is Lions Den with another news and commentary. This article is coming from Black Sports Online. We all heard of what happened to Kansas City Chiefs running back Kareem Hunt. He's been released by the Kansas City Chiefs yesterday because of this incident right here. And normally I don't, talk about sports like that, but this article needs to be addressed because, it made Kareem Hunt look like the bad guy in this case. Now, I don't condone, men hitting women at all. I don't condone domestic violence, but, there's parts of the story the media didn't talk about. There's parts of the story that sports media like ESPN, like Fox Sports, like, all of these sports news didn't talk about is that why Kareem Hunt did what he did. They really didn't talk about that. All they talk about is Kareem Hunt pushing, kicking a woman, and and guess what? The NFL and the Kansas City Chiefs organization knew about this incident back in February. And remember, no charges have been filed, no arrest has been made, and obviously it's like what what Kareem Hunt did. They knew he did that. They just didn't want him to get in trouble because he's a star running back. But the thing of it is that yes, what Kareem Hunt did was wrong by putting his hands on her. However, they did not tell you the entire story. And so I'm going to read what Black Sports Online is talking about. So, and this according to them. So, this article, and I'm going to read it word for word. So here we go. TMZ has obtained video of Kansas City's Chiefs star running back Kareem Hunt shoving, bull rushing, and kicking a woman in a Cleveland hotel back in February. Police were called to the scene, but no arrests were made. According to police reports obtained by TMZ Sports, surveillance video from the hotel was obtained by law enforcement. We're told that video is part of the evidence that was submitted to prosecutors. Okay, now we heard that part, and that's what ESPN, Fox Sports, and everybody else, and mainstream media, that's what they said, and that's what they've been reported. And like I said before, they did not report why that Kareem Hunt did what he did. Now, I know what he did was wrong. Okay, he shouldn't have put his hands on her at all. That was unacceptable. That was wrong. But remember, they did not tell the public or the media why Kareem Hunt did what he did to her. So, but the last part of this statement, and this is from Kareem's friends, tell their side of the story. Kareem's friends told cops the woman had gone crazy when asked to leave and called Kareem the N-word, and then struck one of Kareem's female friends once things turned physical. You didn't hear ESPN talk about this. You didn't hear Fox Sports talk about this. You didn't hear the Kansas City Chiefs organization nor the NFL talk about this last comment. All they talk about is this right here, about the Kansas City Chiefs star running back Kareem Hunt shoving, bull rushing, and kicking a woman in a Cleveland hotel back in February. They showed that part. They showed the video of the incident, but they did not tell the entire story. And the thing of it is that we're starting to see the pattern. I mean, again, that these, and like I said, the alleged victim and her friends came from a college in Kent State, which is in Ohio. So things got ugly when she punched Kareem's female friend in the face, and things got ugly. And then it went out all through the Cleveland hotel, and I'm going to play a portions in a second, but it's really obvious. It's really interesting that they cut off half of the story of what really happened in February of this year. And the NFL knew about this incident, and the Kansas City Chiefs organization knew about this incident. The Cleveland PD knew about this incident, and unfortunately, it didn't blast it all over the mainstream media or sports media. Now, this reminds you of what happened with Ray Rice and his wife. Remember the entire melee, the entire situation that Ray Rice, you know, we all saw in the video of the surveillance video in the elevator that Ray Rice struck his wife. Well, during that time was his fiance, but now his wife. But then, his wife came out and told the media that she started to fight first. But then, when Ray Rice, struck her and punched her, and then you saw what Ray Rice, drag his then fiance in the elevator, and then that's when the NFL did not want Ray Rice back. Really, Ray Rice, they did not want Ray Rice back at all. And his wife even said that I started a fight, but it really doesn't matter because when everybody saw that surveillance video how Ray Rice struck his then fiance, it was over with. So in this case, the incident took place in February, right? See, it took 8 months to finally do something. 8 months. And this article is continuing on. So, realistically, obviously, you see what is happening. That they show half of the story, but they didn't show the entire truth of why that Kareem Hunt did what he did to the woman. And like I said before, I do not condone domestic violence. I do not condone a man hitting a woman. But when you didn't tell the entire story before the incident happened, then it's like you just basically trying to cover up why that this incident took place. When a woman called a black man the N-word, and then when this victim hit one of Kareem Hunt's female friends, it all came out. So we like I said, the alleged video that I'm watching right now, and I know people from reaction.cam can't see the video as it took place. It shows that Kareem Hunt did, punch, push, and then kick the alleged victim. We all saw that, but what we didn't see was the incident before that happened. We didn't see that. So, Lionsden, what is your point here? My point is this, ladies and gentlemen, is that the media is trying to portray something. They try to put half of the truth and not all of the truth of what started this fight, what started this brawl in the first place. They only saw because of Kareem Hunt, who's a Chiefs running back, did this incident. And again, the NFL knew about this. The Kansas City Chiefs organization knew about this and didn't say anything. No charges has been filed. No arrest has been made, both from Kareem Hunt and his friends. All that happened was they was, interviewed by Cleveland police and then let go. So this is the real reason why Kareem Hunt went berserk, went livid. Was it right? No, it wasn't right. It was wrong. He could have walked away, with the situation. But as far as I know, that the alleged victim ain't Miss Innocent at all. See, realistically, we need to expose the truth the way it is. And so at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this is what really happened, that the alleged victim isn't innocent at all, because obviously you saw what the media puts out, what Kareem Hunt did to her, but they didn't tell you why Kareem Hunt did what he did to her. They only told you they only show the video of him kicking her, punching her, kicking her, pushing her, but they didn't tell the entire story why that had happened. See, and this is why I said, shout out to Robert Little, who the editor in chief of BSO, which is Black Sports Online, because TMZ just tells you half of the story and show you a video of the alleged incident, but they didn't. Well, the TMZ did say why that had happened, but the mainstream media just shows what Kareem Hunt did to this woman. So, ladies and gentlemen, and again, like I said, I mean, Kareem Hunt should have walked away. Basically, Kareem Hunt should have walked away of this incident. You know, he should have handled it like a G and just say, you know what, yeah, you did what you did, but I'm not gonna put my hands on you because I know it's gonna cost my football career if I did it. But during that time, Kareem Hunt was livid, because number one, she punched, and this is what happened before this incident took place. She punched his, Kareem's female friend, started a fight with her, and Kareem Hunt didn't like it, so Kareem Hunt just said, "You guys gotta go." She kicked both of these girls out, and she went livid. So she knocked on the door, calling Kareem Hunt and his friends the N-word. That's what happened. But again, another case. I mean, he should have walked away from the incident, but now that incident that Kareem Hunt done to this woman cost his football career, it looks like. I mean, he already been released by the Kansas City Chiefs, but and you know what? They may do what they did with Ray Rice. They may not even probably ban him from playing again. So there's lots of videos. One of the videos that you saw, I'm just gonna basically scroll that Kareem Hunt interviewed by Cleveland police in February. Now again, they got 3 videos. I think the only video that the mainstream media has is when Kareem Hunt pushed and kicked the woman. And TMZ got 2 videos, been interviewed by Kareem Hunt himself, by Cleveland police, and been interviewed by, Kareem's friends that tell their side of the story or why, this happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw that the truth, and the media always protects the victim, the alleged victim, but it also shows that that alleged victim ain't as innocent as she seems. I mean, when you start a fight with Kareem's female friends and Kareem Hunt told you guys to leave and you didn't like it, one of her friends told her, let's go, and she still don't want to go. And then when Kareem kicked them out, they knock on the door, calling him the N-word, calling his friends the N-word. But yet, that's what they only focus on, Kareem Hunt's push and kick the white woman. That's all they focus on. They did not focus on why he did that. They only focus on the alleged video, the alleged incident that happened February. But I'm telling you, Kareem Hunt should have walked away. We already know this woman was wrong. He should have walked away and say, I'm not going to risk my career over this woman. I'm not. He should have kicked the woman out and that's it. And if it get that bad, he should have called hotel security to escort these girls out of there. But during that time, Kareem Hunt didn't know what he was doing. So, and like I said before, this incident just surfaced up this month. And the Kansas City Chiefs organization acted like it was a shock. They didn't know about this video. They act in both the NFL and the Kansas City Chiefs organization knew about this video in February, and they didn't do or say anything about this. And again, like I said before, Kareem Hunt wasn't arrested. He wasn't been charged. Neither does the woman, because the woman basically started this fight, because obviously she the one that put her hands on Kareem's female friend, and that mainly the reason why Kareem told her and her friend to get out, to kick them out, and she did not want to leave. So now this is a sad situation, because Kareem Hunt had a bright future, and now thanks to this incident, his NFL career may be over. Leave a comment, tell me what you think about this article. Share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my reaction channel, subscribe to my Black Johnson channel for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.